Welcome back to more of the Outer Worlds. I'm Negative Zero. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing all right. We're hanging out with Parvati. We need to go talk to Silas. We picked up the vicar in the last video. He's going to be at our ship. We still need to go get the part. But let's wrap up the quest with Silas.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
So true. We need to talk about Eugene.
Yeah? What about him?
Oh, I read a letter from Phyllis. She mentioned digging him up for his gold teeth.
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night
The
we were
Marauders.
supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
I'll keep an eye out for them, I guess.
Let me know if you find anything.
Okay. Well, what does that mean?
Something I can do for... Yeah?
Huh. No. I guess I just kill marauders until I... Oh, weird. Okay, well, let's move on. Until I find the gold teeth, maybe? Deliver a message to Adelaide. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, way up here. Let's fast travel to the community center. What are these? Oh, the river hideout. And, oh, let's zoom in. Actually, transport wreckage, which we found. Yeah, let's fast travel on up there. Okay, let's get going. We killed most of the marauders here, so I think we can just walk. Although there were mines, so let's be careful. What's in here? Is this somebody's house? Looks like it could be. This looks open. Evicted. Wow. I wonder if you can get like a player home. This is like... I'll take it. Am I looting or am I... I feel weird about this. Let's go. Was there anything of particular... Ooh, Spacer's Corona. Heavy ammo. I'm not stealing anything else. It's not stealing. It's not stealing. And there's dead bodies here. So I think all the normal people have been made to leave anyway. So I think it's okay to take stuff. Now that I think about it. It's fine. We're helping the citizens here. Let's head up to that garden. Garden? Lab. Botanical lab. Here we are. You? Who are you?
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
You're not a marauder.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Reed said something about former workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
You and me both. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to repair my ship.
Well, look at you, buzzing around the Aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Don't worry about it. I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest. I'll tell you what I can.
How well do you know her?
Well enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
You snooped about in her room?
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Okay, let's change the subject.
What is it?
Alright, so I guess we're allowed to go into town. We'll go talk to Adelaide. Which place is Zoe's place, though? I wonder if we can... Oh, there's Stefan right there. Let's look at the map. Maybe the journal. So it's not this first building. Hello, sir. Don't mind me. I think... Are you a merchant?
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
Let's trade first.
Fresh off the
before
limb.
we do this.
And that includes canid meat.
I don't want to lose out on a merchant. We have not a lot of armor. We have a couple extra weapons we picked up along the way, but the weapons are always worth very little. We're better off breaking those down. What about junk? Worth 1. And then these parts we'll keep. The tech kit for the armor. How do we... I'm going to take a look at that. Ooh, we get a discount. These are not worth very much either, are they? Oh, the juices. Body attributes +1. You know, we'll hold on to all this. We got 47 pounds worth of stuff. This is 14... No, it's 14 bits. It weighs 3. Well, I was going to keep this stun baton. Fine. Alright. Let's talk
Something
again.
I can help you with?
I'm told one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened the day she disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Tell me about her.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
Oh. What was the surprise?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Was she acting strange?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
It is odd.
Hey, I got time.
Yeah, see you around. So where is her house? Is this it? It must be. Parvati, you scared me. So that's it then. No more Edgewater from me. No more cannery. No more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams, and would you like another's? I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery, and I don't think I'll ever have to look back to this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, I did hate the veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody gets sick. Well, okay, I got sick and I grabbed a little too much adrenatime. Is that really a crime? I gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happened to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstraps? Oh, but you misappropriate one box of adrenatime and suddenly you're committing larceny. Okay, so she's basically a criminal. Well, I say that. I think there's more to the story. Good news. Page 18. Okay, good news, I'm alive. Starting to feel a little better, too. There's a group of deserters living out in the old botanical labs. They found a way to grow some food, or something that passed for food anyway. Adelaide boiled a pot of something green and leafy and told me to drink it twice a day for my symptoms, I suppose. Tastes atrocious, but I've been feeling better. It's nice to be away from the cannery. The labs have just enough power to run an aetherwave, so I've been catching up on my serial dramas. Mass Marketeer, what would I do without you? Go crazy, most likely. Crack up, murder all my neighbors, and run screaming into the hills like some wild marauder. I don't know, that doesn't sound too bad. I can see myself leading a cadre of marauders, a band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Band of bandits? What would we call ourselves? The Formidable 14. The 100 Hooligans featuring Zoe. Bandit Queen, she ran off to be a marauder, didn't she? What does... I guess sleeping would probably heal us. I could take her poster. Is this the Marauder? Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today's the day you take your destiny into your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the Marauder threat, bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires, probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me, living a life of comfort and ease free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food, and I have some spare cans of South tuna. Should last me a couple of weeks if I ration. Got some adrenatime too. Everybody loves adrenatime, even marauders, right? I got odds those marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple of syringes of adrenatime before their eyes. This is going to be great. Look out, Terra 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has begun. I'm going to have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe I can even score some Rizzos. Don't know what a Rizzo is. Don't know what a Rizzo is. Am I supposed to... Can I talk to this guy and tell him?
Something I can help you with? I'll help if I can.
Nothing. Maybe I can tell the lady up the hill? I'm not going to go find her right now because that would be silly. I need to go talk to... I'm going to take that. Don't know what it is.
What is it?
Nope. Nothing. Okay, so... I can't talk to the people about it. This must be the hot house. Look at the plants! Nice. Let's not steal anything in here. Is this her?
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Oh, maybe that's what she gave to Zoe to help her deal with her adrenotime problem. So, these guys have moved away from the corporate structure. They're on their own. They're deserters, but they are making their own way, and it seems a little bit more free than the Edgewater folks. But we need that regulator.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why'd you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Is this your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
I'm surprised you've managed to grow anything out here.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Okay, here we go. Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Reed asked you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I need it to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip 'em out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
A hero to you, maybe.
A hero to the people who matter. To us. To the ones who come around. To the ones you save. Reed will never understand. He has been too long inebriated on the wine of corporate culture. All he sees is productivity, output, profits.
If we did this, we would absolutely ruin our Spacer's Choice reputation, which means Edgewater You know, maybe we can't even go into Edgewater. I don't know what the repercussions are. Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
You've made your point clear enough. I'll see what I can do.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to steal anything in here. I want to look around, though. I'd like to see this in the daytime. Can't do anything with the trees. Are there any notes or anything? I'm pretty sure I have to go there and just make a choice between the two groups. I suspect I'll be picking these guys. But I don't actually know what the consequences are of such a choice. Again, I'm just looking around for terminal or something like that. Let's see what Parvati thinks.
Something you need?
She doesn't. She doesn't think about it. Okay, now, if I look at the map, is this the plant over here? It must be. And that's all we have, right? Except for those stupid gold teeth. Reed asked us to deliver a message. Adelaide proposed that you divert the geothermal plant's power output to the botanical lab. And I don't know. I wonder if there's any other sort of choice here. Oh, we also have to look for Zoe. Is that? Oh, wait. That is what this is. Are they both here? Wait, where's the, Oh, the plant's over here. And this is where Zoe is. We'll deal with that later. I think the... Oh, maybe we can't finish it if we don't do it now. I don't know. I think we're going to go straight to the plant. Go up and around? Maybe? Yeah. Unless... Yeah, I don't know where that road goes. But let's go back around this way. Oh, she killed a couple of these things. So over there is the spot where Zoe is. Let's go deal with this geothermal plant. I'm really interested to see where this goes. Let's take a look. You see, guys? I see... Oh, mechanical sentries. A combat drone. Let's take it out. Parvati, what are you doing? Am I hitting it? Parvati,
Sure
come
thing.
back. I seem to not have sound. Oh, there we go. Oh, ooh, hello.
Nice one.
Yeah, I seem to have some. I don't have any music or any... I'm not getting any footsteps. Yeah, this is the best way to take these out. He's done. Okay.
All right, I'm on the move. Don't mess with us.
Oh, weird. My my audio is all messed up right now. Let's see. What do you guys have? Oh, maybe I can get a science gun here. That'll be great.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Where? Oh, he's back there. Flywheel. So these can be blown up. Got to keep that in mind. Is there a way for us to shut down this game thing? Nothing else in here, just this guy. Advanced defensive helmet. What is this? I can't tell. Yeah, it's time for us to pick up a good weapon. All right, disarm security fences. That's what we wanted. View recent logs. Security logs inaccessible. In keeping with Spacer's Choice Company policy, all security logs have been terminated in the event of a major emergency, catastrophic event, or security breach. Scheduled security updates are critically overdue. If you are a member of Spacer's Choice Security Detail assigned to this location, please turn in your identification. So basically nobody could get here because of the robots, the mechanicals that were here. And so now we have to choose which group we help. All right, let's see. What can we... Hold on. Before I do this, let's go here. I do want this out and that stun baton in. Oh, I can break them down. I don't have to be at a workbench to break them down. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. This is modded, so it is better than the average guy. So let's break these down. These are not worth a ton of money. At least this isn't. $89 damage of electrical. Probably good against the droids there. I say droids. They're mechanicals. Do you sell ammunition? Thug kit. For 500. No thank you. Riot control helmet. Ordnance control. Oh, we did just pick up a... whoops. This. Compare it to this. Oh, yeah. It doesn't have any skills attached to it. But, man, 17? For sure. Oh, can I... I can wear Parvati's clothes? That's weird. Weapons. Everything's great. We can go in. And there's another vending machine. I can't get to that.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Give me all this. I'm super tense right now. I feel like we're gonna have a ton of mechanicals come after us. When life gives you yeah, that's their logo. Purging complete 2 files available. Access file 1. I had to borrow your copy of Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio has been sputtering and I needed the reference. I've returned the copy to the radio. We have one of those. I don't know how to modify our clothing. Chaos everywhere. Mechanicals gone haywire. Gunfire. Hearing some screams. Oh, law. I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of Spacer's Joy's family. Was that a specific person? Let's actually look at this. Hold on. Oh, repair all equipped. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. We just have the engineering ability to do that. And then maybe... Yeah, it feels like we need a workbench to modify this, but I feel like we weren't able to do that. Alright, what we need is over there. Ooh! Hello, combat drone.
Here we go!
Your companion has leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page in your ledger and select the perk button. Okay. That's weird to have in the middle of a battle. There's more. Am I hitting it? Oh gosh. That took so much ammo. I'm gonna have to go shotgun, aren't I? Flywheel. Energy. We need an energy weapon. Go upstairs. It's locked. Can we get a internal map or is it... Yeah, we can. Okay. So that's the vending machine. There's something over here. A ladder. Alright, well, we'll go in that room in a second. Energy cells. All the energy cells. Take it all. Oh, this must be it. This looks like a important place. Is that Chinese checkers? Sort of. Oh, what's in here? A revolver. Unlock the office door. Message. This letter serves as an informal notification of our company's displeasure toward your management for reasons related to you exceeding your staff budget in your latest quarterly report. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. From Jay Braden. To the esteemed members of the Emerald Vale Development Oversight Committee, I hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration, I have identified no fewer than 5 subordinates. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee, while most of Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production output quotas, the geothermal plant remains committed to cheap, cost-effective power to the entire region. Mr. Braden, we have investigated the claims made against the profitability of the greater Emerald Vale region. Our offices agree with you. Okay. Our offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures. Has taken a significant insurance policy. Do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a proprietary team of engineering specialists to the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. This team of specialists has been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population of auto mechanicals free of charge. So, does that mean they refitted them to kill all the workers? Let's level up. This way. We need more ranged. Let's go all the way to 40. Now we get critical damage. Defense. Wait a minute. Dodge and block. Oh, that's for like... I don't dodge. Tech? We're in the mechanical place, so I think putting some into tech is the right thing to do. And then I don't think we have a perk point, but I believe they said... Accept. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Oh, here's our reputation. I see. Spacer's choice. Deserters are neutral. Well, we're going to fix that. I think we're going to go with them. Yeah. Parvati and her perks over here. Let's give her that. So her armor's a little bit better. So what does she get? More engineering, less threat, more health. Why is this color differently? Do you see that? How the right side here is like a special bar? Increase your engineering skill when Parvati's in the party. Will we need that for these mechanicals? I want to give her more health. But I think we're going to go with this. Accept. What's the next level? More damage, more armor, melee. Extract mods in the field. Alright. So that's the upstairs. There is a door over here. Oh, that's to the outside. What's this? Mind your head. Stimu lotion? the security office. Unlock the door. Authorization. Did I do it? Passcode Spacer Thompson. Accepted. Oh, maybe we knew that. Personal logs. Let's see if there's anything about the mechanicals. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking around, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe. Program to treat us humans like their own. Worst has happened. Mechanicals gone crazy. Lock myself down here, just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. Automated messages. Initiated by Spacer's Choice Worker Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. We still don't know why it happened, though. From the security chief, there is an enemy here. 2. Let's go ahead. Switch to the shotgun.
System.
Come on.
We're in together. Look out.
This is not working.
That's the last of them.
It wasn't fighting us. Maybe there are more in the next room. Yeah, this was not the way.
Got it. Heads
Oh,
down.
look at this guy. Take it all. And then I thought I saw... Yeah, over here. I did not even look to see what we picked up. Let's go back upstairs. I definitely... Well, I want to see what's in here. What is this? Elixir. Focus Tall. Let's look at this. Oh, plant status. Emerald Vale. Geom operating at 22% efficiency. Warning, structural damage detected. Let's not do anything yet.
Where are we headed?
It'd be nice if we could do something to not irritate one of the groups, but I think we have to make our choice in here. We don't really have the ammo to go in and kill every single thing, so I think I'm just going to have a think about it, and in the next video we're going to decide which group we're going to divert the power to. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed our time together. Take care.